Hello, this is Duran Nighthawk, and this is my first ever YouTube video. It's about my 6th or 7th take of this, and I'm hoping it's finally going to go well. A number of different hurdles have presented themselves in trying to do what I'd like to do. So here we go. Um, my plan for this video of Minecraft is to do something a little bit different, something that I have not seen on YouTube so far. I'm going to say goodbye to the rain. I'm going to say goodbye to this landscape. I'm actually going to try and do a fresh start in the Nether, given no resources whatsoever. It's posed a lot of difficulties so far. I've died hopelessly a bunch of times, and trying to get a good start. Hopefully this will be that take. Um, there's a few things that are going to make this even feasible in any way, shape, or form. The main one is the mod pack that we're using. As you can probably tell from the landscape, this is not vanilla Minecraft. This is actually the Feed the Beast monster mod pack. There's a lot of things that adds to the game that will hopefully make this possible. There'll still be plenty of challenges, I have no doubt, and I've already seen a bunch of them already. But I think it's feasible. So I hope you enjoy. We're going to go ahead and head to the Nether through this portal that I've cheated in over here. This will be the last time, hopefully, that I have to cheat. Oops, I didn't mean to go straight in, but yeah. So here we are in the Nether. Go ahead and set this back to survival. And for simplicity's sake, I'm going to set spawn. What is it? Set the spawn point. Set spawn. I'll figure that out later. At some point, so that I can spawn here. I need to figure that out now, probably. I think it's like H7. Spawn. Oh, slash spawn point. There we go. Cool. Okay, so now I'll spawn here by the Nether portal wherever I go, just so I don't have to go through it every time. In fact, I don't want to have to go back to the overworld at any point. So, here we are in the Nether. One of the first really big hurdles that we have to deal with here in the Nether is that in vanilla Minecraft there are no trees, which means no wood, which makes it very, very difficult to make tools. Thankfully, Natura mod packs adds lots of woods. In fact, we've got some wood here, a ghost wood tree. It's actually the first thing I go ahead and harvest and start making some tools with. So, just like usual, starting out punching wood. Doesn't get any better than this. This is the good stuff. Since there's typically not a whole lot of wood in the Nether, I'm going to try and make sure I get some of these saplings. Well, ironically, there's 5 or 6 of these right here. At least one. Nice. This, please, sapling. Any day now. Sapling, come on. Ugh, you suck. Alright, well, I'm going to chop down these other two since I'm here. And then maybe at some point they'll drop some. Yeah. Let's go ahead and, like always, we're going to make ourselves a crafting bench. Bam. Make some sticks for tools. Just put this here for now. Gonna need an axe. That's not an axe. Just kidding. Let's try that again. Hey, I'm good at this. I'm awesome. Alright, there's our ghostwood hatchet there. And using that, we can make a pickaxe, which we will be needing desperately. Alright, back to chopping down this tree. There we go. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is actually get out of the open. I've thought about securing some kind of area. Hey, Ghostwood Sapling. Putting up some walls, and setting up porches around so that pigmen won't spawn. In the Nether, as you can see, there's lots of open areas. I feel like that's going to be a little bit more hazardous than I'd like. So I'm gonna dig a hole and hopefully be safe in here. I can set up shop and stay away from ghasts and spiders and all sorts of scary things that spawn in the Nether. So, bam, there we go. Nope, that's not it. Try that again. Got a crafting bench. Every good cave, of course, needs a doorway. Then we got a ghost wood door. Just plonk that right here, and we're safe. Whew, there you go. We've survived the Nether so far. Now, there's a lot of different directions we could go with this. I think one of the first things I actually want to try and tackle is getting a little bit more protection. If I remember right, I think you can make wood armor. Good. That's a great search. There's not many things made out of wood, clearly. So, just a helmet. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, wooden helmet. I got just logs. That's a lot of logs. Jeez. Okay, I could make some of that. Okay, helmet. There we go. Got a wooden helmet. Me and my half armor. All right. So now we're in business. We can go out here and grab some of these saplings. Let's make sure these drop. What's this? White? Oh. Okay. That's really cool. I am keeping this here. White cave crystal, apparently, as you can see on the left side of the screen, makes me invisible. Awesome. I'm a big fan of that. Let's go and get ourselves some more wood over here, so we can make some more armor. Just so at least have some bare essential, absolute basics armor. At some point, I'm probably gonna piss off some pigmen, and I'll need armor then, because they pack a punch, especially when you're completely naked. Yeah, it's kind of sucks. So, bam, got some wood. Cool. Grab some of these ghostwood saplings. Knock these down. This area is actually surprisingly devoid of mobs. I'm surprised there's not a whole bunch of spiders and all sorts of things going around. So, pick up this one. Cool. Let's see if we can make the rest of the armor now. Got a bunch, so we should be in good shape. Wow. What? What's going on here? There we go. That was weird. Door works a little bit too well. Wasn't even letting me in. So there we go. All right, wooden chest plate. I can make some pants. Nope, I'm one short for pants. All right, so we'll go for some boots. Wooden boots. Oh, look at all that armor I've got now. 2 whopping armor. I am indestructible now. Nothing can get in my way. Let's go grab this other ghostwood tree over here. Seems safe. What's blue crystal does here? It's hunger. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna stay away from that. Not sure if you can break those. Those crystals are completely new to me. Obviously they put some kind of effect on you, so we're gonna have to be careful around those. There might be some really nasty ones that we want to stay away from. There's a green one here. Green's usually not good. Probably poison. Jump boost. Negative jump boost? I can't jump now. Or I can jump very, very little. Okay, that's cool. Definitely gonna make things interesting here. Alright, let's get inside my door. Please? Is there a password to this thing or something? Come on. Come on, let me in. I have to walk in backwards. Alright, you know what? There, I win. Take that door. We'll figure out something else for a doorway. And ooh, this isn't a good sign. Why can't I access the crafting bench? Do I still have internet access? Yeah, I'm still good. Let's. What is going on? Let's Okay, there we go. Oh, I still don't have enough. Maybe there's something weird with Ghostwood, where you can't access it, or like it's invisible, so you can't use it every once in a while. I don't know. That's something else. That's really weird that it's doing that. Huh. Hopefully we don't have to break the door down every time we wanna get inside. Kind of defeats the purpose of it. Gonna stay away from the pigmen as much as I can. They are not my friends, and I don't want to piss them off. Now I know there are some things that will aggro pigmen. Usually it's harvesting ores and things like that. It doesn't seem like they care for these trees, which is good, so I can keep harvesting these guys, and we'll be in good shape. Is there any more logs up here? Can't really tell. Ugh. Maybe I'm invisible, so hopefully there's one. Hopefully that means they won't see me anyway. Did I get it? I think I got it. Good. Alright, let's go and make those pants now. That way I get the last bit of armor taken care of. Get inside. Cool, we're safe. Pants. Alright. Bam! Look at me. I am decked out, a whole 3 armor. Life doesn't get any better than that, that's for sure. Can't feel any safer. Let's see. Oh, Pigman's looking at me over there. Not sure what he's up to. Next thing I think we're going to do is we're going to need to make some lighting. Obviously, one of the difficulties that starting the Nether is going to have is that none of this is cobblestone. It's all netherrack. Whole world made out of netherrack. Usually, cobblestone is what you'd make a ton of stuff out of, including one of the basic tools in the game, a furnace. Fortunately, if I go over here to the crafting table, you can actually take netherrack and make a nether furnace. So thank you, Natura, for that one. Go ahead and put that here, and there we go. We got our beautiful blood-looking nether furnace. And if I can access it, not sure what's going on here. It's yeah. So why can't I access it? Right, please, pretty please. This isn't a good sign. No. This session isn't going very well. It's a little bit buggy. Thought we were going to be able to use this as a furnace so we can make some torches. But for some reason we can't even open furnace up, please. Is my door working still? Yeah, my door's working. Crafting table's working. No furnace. Well, I'll have to look that up for next time so we can make some torches. It's a little odd. I've used it before, and it hasn't been an issue. So yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest, so that we can store all of our goodies. There's something on fire outside of my door. That's not safe. Let's go do this. Oh, good. There's a fire bat. Deal with him in a second. Let's make a sword before I forget. Bam. Just go for a wooden sword. Try and kill this bat. I can't access my chest either. Oh, there we go. It's really weird. Is it? I had the tool in my hand and I can't access it. But if I... Strange. Maybe you need to have netherrack in your hand? Try that. No, nope, that definitely didn't work. Huh. I'll keep looking into that. Let's take care of this bat out here. Can't reach it. Whatever it is. There we go. Put that door back up. Safe and sound. Got some gunpowder. Alright, cool. Put that all back in there. And there we have it. So hopefully the start of a series. I think that's going to about wrap it up for now. So I'll look into a couple of things for next time, figure out what's going on with this guy here, or if there's something else we can do. So I'm not sure what's up with this. It's going to be a big problem if that doesn't work. And yeah, if you're interested in all, please like or comment. If there's anything I totally screwed up and you're missing, or any ideas on some things I can do, I've got a lot of ideas already to kind of help get things started. There we go. That's the view I was going for. In the meantime, this has been Duran Nighthawk. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.